tense situations on the British street. The lady thieves are avoiding us and closing their faces so that we couldn't see who these actually are and tourists wouldn't see. Rough encounter and feeling the need to threaten to actually call the police on them. Incredible party nights in different nightclubs on the British street. And the scene at 4 in the morning. All this and much more, you will see it in today's video, and also the streets to avoid at night, where as you can see, it's pitch black and you can literally not see any single thing at all. Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, and welcome back to an exclusive video from Benidorm's British street throughout the entire night. What is going on at different points of night? You'll see it today. Today's video is starting in Rincon de Loix. It's peaceful, it's nice. We have the specific camera on. It's not the one that we usually film with. This one doesn't have such a good stabilizer, but it's slightly less visible for people, especially at night. We have to be careful because we film at night and there's a lot of things going on at night, as you can see and as you know. So we have to protect ourselves as well, which is why we have a different types of camera. So it might move slightly more this time. But the most important thing for us is to show you guys the reality of the nightlife in Benidorm. And this time it's not only 10 minutes of the day, it's throughout the whole entire night up until 4:30 in the morning, right before the sun will rise. What is going on at different points and different times of the night. So far it is nighttime, it is evening/nighttime. The sun is almost set down. It starts to get dark slowly but surely, and this is the time when the nightlife becomes slowly alive. This is when all the pubs here at the Rincon de Loix, right next to the British street, the famous British street, the square, the strip, start to gather slightly more people. The red door, the green door are actually quite busy. There's quite a few tables here occupied, and it's just a typical Rincon de Loix atmosphere. We will be showing you, hopefully, everything that we will encounter today. Red door, nice atmosphere, really more busy than it usually is during daytime, because usually on midday it is practically empty. In the evening though, you can see slightly more people out here enjoying some drinks, although many people say it is quite expensive. Following the Rincon de Loix, we can see all the neon lights starting to pop, and all the businesses here, absolutely all of them, the ones that were even closed on midday, are open right now at night to cater for the needs for all numerous tourists who are having a walk, getting ready either for a quiet family walk down the beach promenade or for a long and crazy night out in Benidorm. This is where the British street actually starts. This is its beginning, which not a lot of people know about. And in front of us, we have quite a bit of people today. Some shops are still open here, and these will be closing down slightly later. Usually they close even at 10 at night because there's a lot of tourists here and they want to use every single moment to actually be able to get some more customers inside of these same shops. Imagine the need of buying any kind of t-shirt or something to wear, something fun for the night out. That's why these shops are still open. Mariano's Takeaway. This place is not a restaurant. It's like a cafeteria, a place to eat, fast food place if you wish. Packed up with people who are getting their snacks before they're heading for the party. Silver Dollar, way more busy than Piccadilly's, and usually at night you will always see the vast majority of the bars will have security in them. This is something that's needed. It's nightlife. People get drinks and alcohol drinks, so there is some safety measures that are needed to be done, which is why at least one security, depending on how big the place is and how crowded it gets, is something that is needed to be done. Morgan Tavern right here in front of us. As usual, real busy. This place is a healthy place to be. They have plenty of entertainment, night shows, live music, and it's just a great place where to spend the evening. And all different types of generations are coming here for a night out. We like this place, very popular. There might be some fights every now and then. That's because people get drinks. It's something usual and typical for the nightlife. But that is why there's security here to protect all those who want to have a really nice and safe night outside. And this is what's going on inside. It's a giant dance floor, and there's some live performance happening right now, which is going to be up until 2, 3 at night. And many people are coming here for some lovely, lovely shows. As you can see, packed up with people. Some flashy neon ears here and hair crowns and accessories. Really busy. Really, really busy for the beginning of the Friday night on the British street. Right outside, we have the British food, which is the last stop place. They have a nice karaoke inside. There's DJ session here.
Billy Express! Hell yeah!
People are having a lot of fun. It's still really, really hot outside. Honestly, the temperatures did not go down, even though the sun set down. It's still very humid outside, but nothing is going to be stopping people from enjoying today's nighttime. Plenty of people at the Joan and Joseph's. The Wild Duck, as usual, here has quite a bit of atmosphere. There's some football games, and they have this specific red, orangey, neon-y lights out here. As usual, quite a bit of people. Right in front, we have the Western Saloon, also a healthy place to be. They have some security here to how it has to be, because it's a big place, it's a healthy place, it's a nice place to be. They have a really good entertainment. This is why the terraces are so packed. They have a good service, nice drinks, very friendly staff, as you can see, always waving and saying hi to us. Great performance, nice stage. Overall atmosphere is very, very good, which is why so many people are coming here for their night entertainment, and so many people are returning as usual during their holidays here in Benidorm. Right in front, we have the Crown and Pub, obviously, which is what you've just seen, and then we have Insomnia Nightclub. This place has incredible parties going on, and we are inside of one of these. This place has always DJ sessions. There's some inviting DJ sessions too. There's a lot of dancers. There's even live music combined with a DJ session. It's an incredible place, honestly, to be, and it's one of the best nightclubs you can find in Benidorm. As for the day of today in 2025, there's people even shirtless, and don't get me wrong, this should not be the case, but it's so hot. People just need to protect themselves from the heat. At 1 a.m., the party continues. The bars and nightclubs are packed up with people. And this is probably the busiest time of the night that you will potentially see. The music is hard and loud. And this is the situation at 4 at night. Quite a bit of people, some discussions on the streets. People are heading from one club to the other, some police cars. Quite busy still because the night is still young. But starting from 4 at night, you start seeing some strange things. On the inside, places are absolutely packed up with people still, starting from 4:30, like 5 more or less, 5 in the morning. That is when people start to disperse and get home slowly but surely. But 3:30 and 4, this is how places still look like, and quite a bit of entertainment is still going on. Past 4:30 at night, this is what you can see. Streets start to empty out slowly but surely. There's less and less people on the streets each time, and we start seeing with the corner of our eye the workers that are trying to get the money of tourists. The loving thieves are in action back again. They are here every single night whenever the nightlife is available. They're always walking about and around. We've shown you guys some scenes of tourists actually getting actively scammed by them, going with them down these streets. Especially dangerous whenever there's one person walking on their own, like the guy we can see in front of us. This is a dangerous thing. If they see a person like this just walking by himself, they might grab the person and try and go with him until they actually get his money. Unless you're staying somewhere here nearby and you didn't have too many drinks, but that is a truly dangerous situation. A lot of places have closed down already. Some places are closing out right now, and the staff is just heading home for a good morning's sleep. Some places like Insomnia are still quite busy. You can see there's quite a bit of people on the inside too, and these will be closing down probably like in an hour or so, more or less, before 6 in the morning. And many people are heading to the nearby curry kebab places, which are open up until early morning hours, almost 24 hours in a row. And that's how it is. Right next to us on some darkest streets, we can see the ones who are responsible for robbing the tourists. They cover their faces up, and once they see us with the camera, they actually try and start film us.
¿Quieres que llame a un compañero de policía? ¿Quieres que ahora llamo, ahora llamo.
And the worst part is that you threaten them with the police, but somehow they know that the police doesn't do a thing, probably unless they see that you have like stolen belongings right on you. But they just throw them in the bin and they disappear in the darkness, and that's basically that. We are at the beginning of the British Street right now. It's already almost 5 in the morning. It's past 4:30, and the Morgan Tavern is already long closed. The last show I think starts at 2, so by 3 it should be all closed down. And as you can see, really dark at some specific corners here around the British streets. Some streets barely have any light on, and this is the real danger of actually walking by yourself out here. If you are a tourist and you have to walk by yourself, try not to do so in the darkest streets, because that's where the dangers might be waiting for you. Have safe holidays, and at least now you could have seen the reality of the British street nightlife in different hours of the night.